Hello and welcome to another episode of Beer Man's Noble Beer Reviews. Today I have another beer from Voodoo Brewing Company out of Meadville, Pennsylvania. This beer is their Hazy Vibes, but this isn't just the regular Hazy Vibes. This has the special green dot on it, which means this is Hazy Vibes with apricot and peach. And Hazy Vibes is a New England style IPA, or it just says unfiltered India Pale Ale, and 7% ABV. I don't know if it's the same one, but I think I did try this at the Good Vibes Festival. I think I ordered one of the barrel aged stouts, and they gave me a pour of this instead, which I originally was kind of mad about, but then I drank it and I was like, oh, this is pretty good. Whatever, I'll get back in line. I don't care that much. Yeah, as you can see, it's a pretty cloudy, darker golden color with about a finger and a half worth of fluffy white head. And I did look at the back. So this has Galaxy, Mosaic, Apollo, and Amarillo, or Amarillo, however you want to say it. It's definitely very heavy on the Galaxy. It's a little oniony. Galaxy can be a little oniony, but it also has like that sweaty Mosaic character too. But it smells really juicy, but like sweaty and dank at the same time. So it's a pretty good IPA overall. I wouldn't say that I'm necessarily tasting the peach or apricot. There's like this weird sweetness on the back end that I'm guessing is from the fruits, because it just hits you right in the back end, and I'm assuming that's not from the beer because it kind of feels unnatural, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It just feels like it's an additional thing to the beer. I generally don't like IPAs with fruit added to them very much. I think it kind of overshadows whatever. Excuse me. It usually does one of two things. It either overshadows the hops, or you don't taste it at all, and then it's kind of like, well, what's the point? But now that I go back, I am getting something that's pretty juicy of a flavor that to me seems it's even beyond like something from hops. So I'm assuming that's the peach and apricot, and I do like it. To be honest, it kind of reminds me of shoot, they had I can't think of what it's called now, but they did an IPA. Same thing. I think it was peaches and apricots or pineapple or something like that. But it aged in like white wine barrels, or either that or there was like grapes in it, like grape must. I can't remember. But this it's not to the same level. But that beer I actually thought was very, very good and unique. And this is kind of similar to that. It's not to that same tropical juicy character. But it's a really nice balance of the fruit that's in it and the hops. The hops are a little dank, pretty juicy, that follows with the fruit that's in it. Honestly, the only complaint I would have about this is the body is like kind of thin. Which, most people, like, why would you? I don't want an IPA necessarily to be thick, but the body it's almost coming off as like a little watery. But it could be the fruit that's thinning it out. I really don't know. But really, the beer itself is pretty tasty. Sometimes I give negative reviews of Voodoo because sometimes I just don't like their business practices. But they do make some pretty good beer sometimes, and I'm gonna be honest when they do, and I think this is pretty good. Um, I don't think it's like the best IPA in the world, but it's good enough. There's nothing off putting, but even on top of that, there's a lot of really good things going on in it. I just think there's one or two things that could be tweaked that could make it like an absolutely outstanding stellar beer. It's not quite there yet, but it's still a really nice drinkable IPA. And I guess the part of me that's making me think that it's watery is actually making me realize that it's really really crushable. I would not guess this is 7% at all. Not that that's real strong, but I'm not like I. It just feels like it's a hazy pale ale, to be honest. Which, for some people you might like that. I don't know. It's not a good or bad thing to me. It just is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna say on my scale of buy, drink, dump, I would buy this again. It's a pretty tasty beer. I didn't actually buy this. My friend gave it to me, but if I had the opportunity, I would buy it. So, yeah, look out for this. I'd like to try the regular hazy vibes in cans too and see how that compares to the one with the fruit. But I think that's all I got on this one. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to doing the next one. Thanks.